This is a quick little hip stability flow. Get on your hands and knees, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Extend the right leg, draw it in, step it forward, and then find that 90-degree, double 90-degree angle. Slide the front foot forward, come into your low lunge. Now you can have blocks in the front, so be ready in case you have some blocks. You can put them on either side of your foot. There's my invisible blocks. Rock it back to your half split. Again, you can use those hands on those blocks. Find a little length in that extended leg. Then come back into that low lunge. Then rock it back again. Find a little bit of movement, moving back and forth. Low lunge. Feeling the length in the hip flexor, half split. Then you're going to move forward, tuck the toe under, find a high lunge. You can use those blocks, or you can just keep your hands in front. You're going to start to rock back and forth. Reach your hands out in front of your front foot, about a foot, and start rocking that foot until you come up to your warrior three legs. Supported warrior three, hands on the blocks or a floor. Go up and down out of that warrior three a couple times, just building some strength in that standing leg. And then you find your lightning bolt pose into your warrior three, if you'd like to do it without the blocks. But you know you don't have to. You can always keep using the blocks as the case goes. Then you're going to float that leg forward and come to a Tadasana, mountain pose. Then let's reverse it. Step it back to the high lunge. Find the lightning bolt, lower the knee, untuck the toe, low lunge, Anjaneyasana, half split. Voila. And then a little knee pivot to get to the other side, extending the left leg long, bending it in, rounding the spine, stepping it through. Bring it up to that double 90-degree angle, wiggle that foot forward and find that low lunge. Half split. So we're adding breath here. We're exhaling on the half split, inhaling on the low lunge, moving with the breath. Half split, finding length, low lunge, finding hip flexor length. Half split, moving through this about 3 times on either side. Then tucking that back toe to find that runner's lunge or that lightning bolt. You can use your blocks. Moving those hands forward and rocking front and back off that back foot. Preparing to shift that weight all the way into that front standing leg into your supported warrior three. And then back down into your lunge. Supported warrior three, back down into the lunge. Supported warrior three. And then back down into the lunge, finding the lightning bolt, warrior three. If you want to challenge your balance, you can bring your hands up to your heart and not use the blocks. But again, you don't have to. It is only an option. Then you come up to that mountain pose, one-legged mountain pose. Ta-da! Now there's an extra option. So we did this in class. You can go from your warrior three into a curtsy. You can use your hands on the floor or on the blocks or keep them floating and then back to warrior three and back to your lunge. Warrior three, tucking the back knee behind the front knee, bending into both legs, extending, crescent lunge. Warrior three, floating the leg up, bending in for a nice low curtsy, extending the leg and back up. There you go. That's your added option should you want to take it. Enjoy.